So Michelle Obama is the gift that keeps on giving, okay? We almost need a tracker up on the screen every single day. Every single day, Michelle Obama goes out there and she complains about hair and makeup and how she hated being First Lady. I want to start by playing you this one clip where she admits she never wanted Barack to be in politics.
My husband decided that he was going to be a politician, which was like, oh my God, really? Can you pick just one other career? I mean, there's so much. You're very talented. You know, you could do almost anything. Are you sure politics is what you want to do?
I am still waiting for Michelle Obama to say thank you. Those two words, okay? If Michelle Obama would just say thank you for giving me the honor and the privilege of being First Lady. Why can't she just say that? Why does she have to bitch and moan and complain every single day about every single thing under the sun? I'm so sorry she had to be married to the President of the United States. If First Lady Melania Trump went out there and she denigrated her husband in that way, CNN would be coming in with breaking news. Okay, but with Michelle Obama, they laugh and they think it's so funny. You know, she didn't want to be First Lady and she didn't want to do any of this. I don't actually find it that funny. I don't find it that funny. We paid for her to live in the White House. Okay, we paid for her Secret Service to this day. We gave her the American dream. We gave this woman the American dream, and all she does is bitch and complain about the fact that she had to be First Lady. If it was so hard for you, get up and walk out of the White House. Get up and walk out, but you didn't want to do that because you enjoyed the lifestyle. The last clip I want to play you. This clip has gone absolutely viral. Michelle Obama is once again complaining about having a glam team.
You know, I was up for the public,
Yes.
and the days were long. So as you mentioned, to save time.
Yes.
You know, I know having a glam team, a trifecta, it feels like a luxury, but it was a necessity.
Yes.
There's absolutely no way that I would be able to do my hair and makeup and have clothes ready that fit, you know, because rare is the woman that can live off the rack.
Yes.
You know,
Rare is the woman who can live off the rack. Okay. Those are not words I ever need to hear from a First Lady or former First Lady. And she's complaining about having hair and makeup and stylist and a glam team because it was so hard for her being the First Lady of the United States. Say thank you. Michelle Obama, say thank you. She's also on Jamie Kern-Lima's podcast, who's, in my opinion, this insane cringe woman. She's the one who did the podcast with Meghan Markle where they were crying and saying, yet, the power of yet. I haven't reached success yet. That's who that woman is. And so Michelle Obama, you're at the bottom of the barrel scraping. I'll also say this. Michelle Obama, she has a few fans, okay? They find their way into their comments. They might be in the comments on here. And they're mad that I'm discussing Michelle Obama's hair and makeup and her clothes. You guys, give us something else to talk about. All Michelle Obama does is go out there and talk about her hair and makeup and her clothes. She's literally doing a book. The book is called The Look, and it's all about her different looks throughout the years. And people are mad at me saying it's frivolous to discuss Michelle Obama's clothes. I've also never seen someone do a fashion book who doesn't have but maybe 2 or 3 good looks. Okay, Michelle Obama doing a fashion book is insane. Okay, it's like me doing a book on the Olympics when I used to get lapped in the mile in PE in high school. Okay, that's how ridiculous it is for Michelle Obama to be doing a book on fashion, but she can continue complaining. She can complain about being First Lady. The last thing I'll say is this. There's probably a reason she and her husband aren't seen in the same room that much, okay? There's a myriad of reasons why we don't see them together, but there's nothing a man hates more than coming home to a woman who's constantly emasculating them, denigrating them, and complaining, okay? All Michelle Obama does is complain, and she has nothing to complain about. She's got gazillions of dollars, she lives in mansions, she's had a charmed life, and all she had to do was marry well. We weren't expecting the world from Michelle Obama. She was married to the president. She had to show up to ribbon cuttings and state dinners and plant vegetable gardens and do some push-ups on the Ellen Show. That's all that was expected of her. But keep complaining, Michelle Obama, and we'll keep calling you out on your BS. Ever read the label on a typical bag of chips? It's often a science experiment of seed oils, MSG, artificial dyes, and mystery ingredients. Masa is part of the growing movement to bring back real food. Masa's chips contain just 3 ingredients: organic corn, sea salt, and 100% grass-fed beef tallow. Not only do these chips avoid the bad stuff, they also taste incredible too. Snacking on Masa chips is nothing like eating regular chips. With Masa, you feel satisfied, light, and energetic with no crash, bloat, or gross, sluggish feeling feeling afterwards. You won't find yourself binging and feeling hungry. Personally, my favorite flavor of masa is the original. If you love masa, then you'll love Vandy Crisps. Vandy, Masa's sister company, makes the most delicious 3-ingredient potato chips I've ever tasted. My favorite flavor is Smokehouse Barbecue. Ready to give Masa or Vandy a try? Use code LINK for up to 25% off your first order at masachips.com or vandycrisps.com, or simply click the link in the video description or scan the QR code to claim this delicious offer. And if you don't feel like ordering online, Masa and Vandy are now available nationwide at your local Sprouts supermarket, so stop by and pick up a couple of bags before they're gone.